you doing, guys? I'm Trenius, and you're tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Beyond our solar system, exploring the galaxies and the universe. The universe is one of the most interesting things, I think. It's hard to find people who are interested in the universe, but I know you Realm teamers out there and you subscribers are definitely, into the universe. But I think it's so fascinating to be able to just look in the night sky and just see all these stars everywhere. It's just the most fascinating thing, and like everything else is black. Like wow, like man, we're really here. Like I always say it all the time to people and try to blow their mind, but folks, we are literally like in the middle of space, right? We'll agree. If you agree, put your thumbs up. Thumbs up. And we are just floating on a planet in the middle of space, and all of space is just blackness with stars. Now, I would really love to go to space, folks. I mean, I don't believe none of us here watching this channel have been to space. We don't know. Only thing that we know is that we see the stars, right? We see the stars. We've read about this in school, right? And we see stars in the night sky, and we're able to see some of the footage that NASA posts on its website, and we're able to see the rocket launches down in Florida, and they going out into space. Other than that, we don't really know where these rocket ships are going. You know what I mean? Because everything beyond the solar system or whatever is beyond the solar system is taught to us in text and in books. So when it comes down to believing what somebody else says or pictures, for me personally, that's hard to believe. But I do believe that something out there exists. I think that if me and you went to space, we will see what we have been taught to expect. Other than that, I don't know what came before that if we weren't taught about space. Just imagine if you weren't taught space growing up, what would you see in the night sky? What would these stars and everything else up there represent? Think about that for a second. Okay, so I think it's safe to say we can look at space as something that, we've been taught, and, new galaxies out here in the universe. I guess you can say they exist. I guess you can say new galaxies exist. Word is that our galaxy is so big that we have yet to get to the edge of it yet. I think there's a satellite, I think it's called Andromeda, if I'm not mistaken, and it's traveling to the edge of the universe like right now as we speak, and it has not gotten there yet, or I think it's gotten there, but it has not really like crossed the line. I don't know. I just know it took like a million gazillion years for that satellite to get there. You know what I mean? It's like, wow. So you mean to tell me our galaxy is that freaking big? But our world, look how big our world feels, guys. It feels so big, right? Our world feels big. Like I gotta get on an airplane just to go to China. But if that's far, just think of how far it is to the edge of our galaxy. It's probably like beyond generations and beyond another generation that was before us, and beyond the dinosaurs and beyond the ice age and stuff to get to the edge of the galaxy, into the galaxy. It takes that long of a time, and it is too much to fathom. Wow. But we can create a satellite that can go that far. That is pretty amazing. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Get in on this topic. Let me know what you think about exploring galaxies beyond the universe. People always ask, hey, do you think that there are aliens out there? How many people have asked you that? Give this video a thumbs up if people have asked you that. But I don't think there are any aliens. I'm gonna be the first to say this right now. Listen, I think that we are so special as human beings that we are the only ones that exist in the universe, and everything around us is just a bunch of elements and rocks and science and dark matter and stars and just all kinds of things that we can discover to help our world, but our minds are so small that we don't know such things yet. I think that there is a cure for every thing in our world outside of our world and on other planets and stuff. I mean, look at Saturn, look at Neptune, you know, look at Mars, you know. Yeah, Mars might be a place that it might seem like dust storms just go on there all the time, and it's just full of dust, and it's a red planet and stuff like that. But it's so much science in that. Why you think astronauts go there, supposedly, you know, and collect data and stuff? I believe that everything around us is for us. I believe that we are like the rulers of the universe, but I don't think we know that yet. I don't think we're like there yet. I think that we're gonna get there, but I think that we're like the bottom of evolution. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that we are like the very, very bottom species. Not species, but we're the bottom people, individuals to experience evolution. I think the evolution for human beings is going to go so beyond that we're going to go from this galaxy to galaxy to galaxy, galaxy, beyond, beyond, beyond in every universe. Even flying cars right now seems like it's so far ahead in the future, right? That's how slow we are right now, folks, as human beings. But it's crazy because I can see this stuff. And I'm pretty sure you can too, because like-minded individuals think alike. You know, we're trying to make ourselves better, other people's lives better, in the world a better place. This is some world stuff that we're talking about here right now. But I just really feel like most of the things that we should have already, we don't have already, because as a collective consciousness of people, we don't all vibrate at that level, you know, to be able to say we should be in flying cars. Most people still think like, most people are just still so low and just still don't know and don't want to think and use their mind. Most people still think that we should be broke and not have money. Most people want to struggle, be sad, bad health, eat unhealthy. We don't even realize that we have to eat healthy in order to have a good mind and for our brain to think properly. People don't even realize that you have to keep the body in good shape in order to function and feel right. Like, it's just, we're just so kind of like slow as a people. You know what I mean? Like, as a civilization, we're just kind of like dumb. Like, but we will go put gas in a car and go get a car tuned up and fixed up to keep that running. But human beings won't even fix themselves. It's like, it's so crazy, man. Like, it's so crazy, but it's real. Like, I really don't understand this. And so, like, you know, as far as, you know, like, going beyond our solar system, oh, man. Thank you so much, Elon Musk. Thank you so much, Elon Musk, for taking your Tesla to outer space and just being a really cool guy to see that our civilization as human beings should advance far beyond our world. Like, we're still fighting each other here, like, over color. Oh my God, you're blue, I'm green. Like, this is so retarded. Like, I hate to use these terms, folks, but this is really what it is. Like, we're still arguing with people like this because of the pigment of their skin that they did not get to pick. Kindergarten stuff. You got my crayon. No, give me my crayon back. I want yellow. Like, we can't even think beyond because we fighting each other here on our own planet about nothing. I mean, we are the only ones we got. We are connected. We are all connected, but we can't go beyond and explore the universe, folks, because we so slow. We can't even get out of our own neighborhoods because we fighting each other. Oh my God, it's so freaking funny, man. But anyway, guys, speak up, let your voice be heard. I know this is a touchy topic, but I want to keep it relevant on new topics that are relevant in our world today. So, cut me a break, Grim Team. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.